won't know what will happen. And then the councillor will say, yes, people don't wake up, it's not business as usual.
And if you're eligible to vote in Canada, so they want the idea.
Steve, it's good to see you. Welcome to We the People. How about you now?
Are they fine? Thank you, Miriam.
I can see the economy, they're very, very okay for your body.
Which economy they very okay for my body? Make you
They're
wear
very
glasses.
good, right?
I
can
don't
see.
lose weight.
I can see. Anyway, I'll just go straight to the point. Welcome again. You already know, say for year now, pidgin how they use. We say we could use pidgin so that everybody else could understand. Excuse me, waiting we they talk based on matters arising. So people for house, welcome to the program. So now with the people, and I get with me for here today, Stephen, Yakubu. Moko just talk on one or two things regarding what's they happen for the country. So what do you think be the most pressing issues right now where Nigeria they face?
The most pressing issue now food now. People cannot afford food because say they don't remove subsidy for fuel and then transportation don't cost. You know, say everything revolves around fuel price for Nigeria. So once transportation now don't increase now, every other thing will increase money. So now waiting they happen now. So it's not easy. Everything done like triple. Place where I feel carry 50 naira before go now. Now in fact now 200 naira transport. You know, places where we they use 200 naira go now, they go tell you now 600 or 700 naira. So you see for just 2 years waiting Tinubu enter now, see how things skyrocket, you know. So now waiting they happen now.
So for your own opinion, the pressing thing with Nigeria they face right now the price of food will go up.
Yes, price of food, people cannot eat, and then price of transportation. So
transportation.
You see,
okay,
transportation.
So are they sorry to call me? Are they read today say Dangote say wants to the supply for around the nation, right? I think
Yes.
fuel and the CNG supply freely for around the whole nation. Well, if you said that one will bring down the cost of
if
transportation,
that one maybe go help, but you know, say the difference, you know, in don't reduce in fuel money like 3 times, but you see the reduction they go remove maybe 15 naira. Fuel where this man collects for around 170 naira per liter. Don't jack and reach almost 1,000 before the thing they come down. So you know, say even if you remove 100 naira at one point, the impact no go dey too much like that. You understand?
So because you talk now, say the 50 naira and the 100 naira way Dangote they remove at some time, so they reduce at least maybe from 1,000 to 950 to 800. Say it's not they contribute anything.
No, it's not significant.
It's not they make any difference
at all. You understand? People no make any difference because transportation costs no reduce. So we do like 3 or 4 times where Dangote are now saying they reduce fuel money. It never change the cost of transportation. You know, bring them down. So you see, say no impact. Then secondly, you know, say NNPC still they import fuel. So you get as the fuel price in day. If you get the filling station where when Dangote they supply there, maybe you go see say the price will be cheaper. But if not the one where you buy from NNPC and all of that, those ones you will just see say they high. So that's that's the thing. So you know affects anything like that.
Okay, so in this case, what you go suggest as the work not just for government alone now both citizens and government, all of us they inside together. What will be your advice regarding these food prices where you say they vary, that be the #1 issues where you think say be the pressing issue right now for the country? and the transportation issue. So as a citizen, what do you go suggest give the government to do?
You know, say if you say the citizens get contribution, you go know say 99% of the decision and the thing lies with the government. Now government they make decision. You know, say from day one when the Tinubu enter, now the statement where he do, he never even entered the office. As he just talk say subsidy is gone for podium like that. Everything just changed. That minute from 170 price of petrol just shoot up to 500, I'll be 600 that time. So you understand?
Okay, now
Government
judging from where we
policies.
for the come, judging from where we for the come as a people and as a government, right? We know we won't go back to
Yes.
that time again when in and now say subsidy is gone actually, because a lot of people say they complain say that now actually where the problem for the come. But right now, this is where we are after 2 years, right? So waiting you, if they give
Yes.
you the opportunity now, say, okay, advise this government, waiting you as a citizen go talk, say, based on your opinion, say the pressing thing now food and cost of transportation, right? Will be the
To
foundation of everything. So give your own advice to the government. Say the government they listen to you right now. Say, okay, now what you want to see be this, and now what you want me to do to bring down this whole pressing issue.
All right. Now it's laughable. Say us get war. I mean now us get oil. And yet now us they suffer. Okay, take around the world. Check Iran, check Saudi Arabia, check all these countries where they produce fuel. Their fuel no cost for their citizens as they cost for us here. You know, say if you talk now, they will tell you, say, if you compare the price of dollar to naira and all of that, but that is not the thing. If we dey buy them for naira, we know they buy them for dollar. And if we get the oil, make we refine our oil, make we sell them to ourselves cheap, so that the thing go dey, the cost of living go dey. I mean, since everything revolves around the price of petrol, fuel. So if they want to bring down the cost of living for Nigeria, now to first of all make sure say the price of fuel is down by reviving our refineries, like what Dangote has done. Make them sell the fuel for naira and make it dey cheap. You understand? So if fuel dey available and it's affordable, then things go dey okay. You go see say naturally prices of things go crash. Because now,
go ahead.
That change where then change the price of fuel. Now that moment, everything just costs. You understand? So
so you they see the hammer on the fuel level, say, even though say the problem they come from that first day for office, they still need to make sure say the refinery they work, and then the government they try to transact with Dangote on with naira so that things go come down. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
If they go sell on the fuel, make them sell on for naira, and then make them also sell on cheap. You understand? Make we know they see say now us get am. You understand? We can determine the price for ourselves. If we say okay, we go sell am to ourselves, make poor man take chop, we go sell am cheap. But if we dey sell am outside, so that make you no come be say the price where they sell the fuel outside, now waiting they want to sell for we inside the country. So if they want to use that yardstick, and as dollar they very expensive now, you understand? Still the price not will be cheap. But if they want to sell them to us as a country, I mean they want to sell locally for local consumption, make them sell them for naira and make them bring down the price, so that make it be say they buy and cheap, and then we they refine them by ourselves, no more importation, so that there's no any issue of landing cost, waiting cost, all these costs where they associated with importing fuel. And then you see,
all right. Now the same thing where you talk now, so many persons still they talk, okay? So we don't hear waiting you they suggest, and then we go move forward from there. Now I know say the area where you dey, not to mention exactly where you dey, not too far from where the security matter for they happen. definitely you get one or two issues to throw around the insecurity matter for the nation, and especially the one we happened, I think, yesterday for Benway. How you will take throw light on that matter, and which kind of solution you feel say the people need right now?
Well, you see, say they never name the problem. If they give this problem name, you understand, then go fight am. Wetin I mean be say, you see, my local government where I come from, we are always under attack. For my village, I have lost a lot of relations. Wey be say my people wey be say.
So your local government, you're always under attack in your local government, right?
Yeah.
Now who they attack? Who they attack that local government? So
everybody know who they attack. Now Fulani militias, Fulani headsmen. Now then they attack. See, if you talk, say they talk about farmers headers clash. Farm no get leg, farm no they move. Now cow they move.
So this Fulani headsmen, this Fulani militia where you talk so, because you not mention headsmen. This Fulani militia where you talk so, they carry cow or they follow body.
Well, you see, that's why I tell you, say they never name the problem. Then they talk, say now, farmers headers clash. Now waiting them be the But if the farmers headers clash, I go tell you, even for that one, farm no get leg, farm no they move. Now cow they move. So if you plant your farm, there will be no clash if the owner of the cow no bring the cow enter your farm. You understand? And fit be say farmer go farm for herdsman farm, abi for where in the graze, abi for in grazing land. No. Then a free range then they do. So anywhere where they see grass, then go push cow go there. So, and you see, because of waiting they happen, government suppose make sure, say, in fact, in the whole world, feel I say, for my own thinking, na only Nigeria would they practice free range. People they do ranching. If you go countries like that, in fact, during Buhari, you go see cow inside Abuja, they climb crossover. Inside city like this, if you go to even African countries, you no go see cow for street. You no go see cow. They move around. Everybody they ranch. They go, and you see the cows are healthier when they
stay in one place, when they ranch, yeah, right? When they confine.
Then and then go they fat because they know they exercise as in they move around. So then they one place, they go get more weight, more fat, more nutrition and all of that. You understand? So even the ones when say when they produce milk, they go get more milk, they go produce more milk. You understand? But our government no put laws in place where we say go make this thing this ranching they compulsory. So
okay, they just make I come in for there. I know say recently the government created livestock ministry. You know if you say this livestock ministry, so maybe as if you say we never hear from them, maybe they cook something on the ground where go produce this ranches around the nation.
You see, they are just going in circle. Waiting with the work of the livestock ministry. What is the work? Waiting if you go define their work, waiting with their work.
So in other words, if you say the livestock ministry not go help answer.
This livestock ministry for me, if nobody say they go come up with laws and of how people are supposed to tame their ranch their cattle, you understand? So that and you see another thing we say illiteracy day. These people refuse to be enlightened. They know they go school. Now so they just they bush. So you find out that even their mentality, their mindset is very, very
some of them see they go school now. Some of them take that trade as their occupation. Why the ones who won't go school, they go school, right?
The ones who go school, they know they roam around for bush now. Then you go see them, either then they work for city, or then they city they stay. You understand? Even if they get cow, nobody then they take care of the cow. Now the illiterate ones they do am. You understand? So that's the issue. So you find out that for me, if you ask me, solution to this wahala, you say one, then go start with education. You see, then get thank God.
One, may they start with education, right? Education.
Yes. Like yes. Let me learn. Let me just explain what I mean. You see, then get wetin they call Meeti Allah. They are cattle breeders association. You understand? They are leaders. They fit carry them go around the world. Take them for instance, go to Europe, see how they do their ranching. The whole of the cows wey dey Nigeria, e no reach the one wey dey South America. We no go fit talk say we pass wetin they call the Argentina and the rest of these countries cows, but they practice ranching. You understand? So when you take those leaders to those places, give them the exposure. You can do documentary like since they understand Hausa and Fulani language, Fulfulde, whatever this, they understand. Documentaries can be made. Send videos and all of that. They can do short documentaries on how ranching around the world, and see their leaders have gone to see it. Their leaders are commenting, no, this is the way to go. This is what the practice is now. Now, by the time you begin to share it and all of that, instead of these videos of them, destroying people's farms and videoing.
If you like say you don't live very far from your volume, I know they hear what you talk again well. I mean, if you put your mouth for your speaker well.
Now you they hear me?
Yeah, I think it's better now. Thanks.
Yes, so as I talk, I say, by the time they are leaders of the Meeti Allah, of the Cattle Breeders Association, they take a tour to other countries and see how, then they do their cattle rearing for that side. How then they do their ranching, how easy it is. They get the exposure, they get the understanding, and then documentaries will be made in the Fulfulde or their language, the language they understand, short videos, and it goes in circulation, it goes viral. They share it, through their mobile phone, instead of these videos they share of how they destroy people's farms and video it and all of that, and then it hits the social media. Those things can help. When they see it, they begin to admire those practices. And with time, you find out that one person you see has over 300 or 500 cows. One cow now is about 1 point something million. So you can imagine, out of these 300 or 400 or 500 cows he has the money to sell a few cows out of those ones and buy a land and do all the systems for ranching. And he'll be happy for it. He'll be in one place. His children can go to school, and then his cows will be held there. And the problem of his cows destroying people's farm and all of that may not arise.
Okay, so now you dey hammer the whole solution now on education. Say if they fee educate the people, especially that body where they call me ATL, take them around places where ranches for the work. Say that's your suggestion. So if you work, right?
Yes, if you work, when they give them the exposure, not be say they go carry them go school. No, to educate them, give them the exposure that, okay, look, this is the practice that is happening around the world. See what people they do with their cattle, where be say they take care of them in certain ways. Then go fence the place, even produce their own grass. You understand? Some of them say you go see, say, get people where their own work now to farm grass, cut them, harvest them. You understand? Bundle them in like in bale and all of that. They sell during a dry season and all of that. So all of these things, they go get all the exposure, and then some documentaries to give them this is how these things are done. Maybe they have never seen it. They've never understood how possible it be, say, you go just put fence, you go fence your cow for just one place. How they want to take survive, how they want to see grass chop. You understand? So they go see, say, oh, it's possible. So the people will get even cows pass them, see how then they take do am, and they walk. You understand?
Okay. Thank you very much for that. Regarding the matter what happened yesterday, so you since you said the village they very close to you, that your local government area where you mentioned the first time, what did they call the local government?
My local government is Bokos and is in Plateau. Wetin happened yesterday now for Benue. There's Nasarawa between Plateau and Benue, so it's a long distance.
Long
But
distance,
it's
okay.
something that
But that
affecting
your local government talks that they mostly they come attack. So right now, Bokos
yes,
and they call them right.
yes,
Bokos
Bokos,
local
yes,
government. All right.
yes.
So based on what happened yesterday, so you as a citizen, you did satisfied with the response with the response from the government and people were in charge.
What was their response? You know, say light no dey today. I know follow up for news. What was the response?
So you never
Can you
hear
just
anything regarding the response since.
I hear say that I hear say, you know, because of the killings in Benue, the people they vex, you understand, they block road and all of that, then they protest, then they shout because the government is failing in his responsibility to protect the lives and property of people. Innocent people go they sleep for house. Some people go when nobody touch them, nobody, you not even know wetin be their demands. You go just go climb on innocent people and just wipe generations. Yeah, for what? You understand? If you have a demand, if you have a grievance, say it. And then make we know, okay, see wetin they bite you. So that how we want to take solve am. But you go just they unleash terror on people. And then you see, that's why I tell you, say they never name the problem.
Okay.
Because the
Now,
past
based on say you say like not today your area, maybe not because of the situation where they happen, say you not to know the response. President don't talk say he go reschedule your activities and go there on Wednesday. You feel say that response quick enough, or ain't supposed to don't do there before Wednesday?
You see how complacent the government is. How we say then they kill people they shout, say then they kill them. Now human life we they talk about president, instead of saying go abandon wetin they do, make you go see wetin they happen. In they say now till on Wednesday. Between now and Wednesday, you know wetin fit happen.
Okay.
How many more people they kill?
So in other words, that response was not quick enough, right?
No, that response, if you ask me, you know too clear, you know too pure, you know too correct.
Too clear. All right. Now,
Yeah,
I just say one person, one man of God, the post say if the government and the security personnel or the security institution they overwhelmed, may they let the citizen know. If you say the security they overwhelmed,
of course. How many soldiers we get? How many police then did? All in all, where we say for northeast, everywhere they tear, see Boko Haram. For northwest, see another bandits and waiting. In fact, those ones are terrorists. They just no one name them. They say that they call them bandits. If you go check the definition of a bandit for dictionary and waiting these people they do for northeast, you go see say you no even match. And then you see another thing where they happen again. Apart from those terrorists, see kidnapping again. So the thing is overwhelming. See the whole of northeast and then northwest, then you come north central again. Apart from the agitation where they for eastern Nigeria, southeast. So
okay.
tell me,
so in your opinion, right? You agree with that man of God we talk say in the suggest say if the security the apparatus they overwhelmed, may they let the citizens know. So now you agree say the security apparatus actually they overwhelmed. So in that case, waiting will be your solution as a citizen, and based on say you see they around the area where all of these things will happen.
Okay, you see, there are communal efforts. You understand? See, farmer will no get nothing, only stick and in small hole and in big hole. Maybe the highest thing if you get maybe in a machete, where be saying they take cut grass, I be cut clear bush, where you go enter farm. and then somebody they come with sophisticated weapons, they come with AK. How you want to take face am? You understand? So, but you see, the government is, if the thing they overwhelming them, make them allow the citizens, make them give them license or to acquire weapons to defend themselves. Another thing is for them to approve the state policing. Maybe that can also help. You understand? So that there will be more. The state may have more control, because now if the thing happen here, the governor has to go and beg or call the president, so that the president will now order the IG. The IG will send police, or he go the defense staff. I be waiting be this military chief of staff. I be waiting in the corner. He go give him order, say, well, see, it don't they happen for this side. Will make you send men, make them go there. You understand? So that's the issue.
Okay, so for you want to see in the situation where we say they go allow people to defend themselves, right? And then
they not give them, they not protect them. You understand?
they allow them to defend themselves. Okay.
The thing for no increase from Buhari time to this time, you go see say the rate don't increase. It don't double. Yes.
And then you talk say may they also try to expedite action for the creation of state policing, right?
Yes. Maybe make we try that one. Maybe that one go bring this thing.
You they see any disadvantage with the creating of state police?
The disadvantage in what sense?
I mean, when to get advantage, we always get disadvantage, as some governors don't say ajuram. So if I ask now, say, waiting with disadvantage where you see regarding state police, I know the advantage is enormous, but waiting with the advantage where you say when they create, when this state police eventually come into action.
Like you talk, say anything will get advantage, they get disadvantage. You understand? See,
that's one of the arguments so far.
So even if you get disadvantage, my own be say, the purpose of creating what do you call it, state policing, now make it provide security and protection for the citizens, right? To protect them for their lives and properties. If that will serve the purpose, make these killings and all these destruction, make it end. It don't help now. It don't solve one wahala. Then anything we go come after, make we know, say, okay, see the wahala where the thing done bad. Make we see as we want to take solve. But you never solve one problem. They look, say, if you create to solve one problem, maybe if you bring another problem, you never do that. So you go just fold your hands, make your people just they die. Yeah. Maybe
okay.
Because
the last time at the year, say, thank you for that anyway. We don't hear say the main factor, even though say everything we get disadvantage, the main factor we say that we protect life and property, right? Before we go know what thing will happen from there. As far as say life and properties are being protected. Now the last time at the SACDS, they talk say they give example of places where there be battle security issue, but they can't later resolve to fencing their borders and all of that. If you say waiting, they suggest to go work based on fencing borders.
Yeah, well, I know that there are scanty reports say some of the insurgents where they arrest, you go see say no be Nigerians, so they are hired mercenaries. So if that is the case, and then you go just imagine, say, okay, all these weapons where these people they defend now, even Almighty America defends their border. So what stops us from fencing our own? If that would limit the activities of this insurgency that is entering into our country. You understand? Okay. There's nothing wrong with us fencing our country. You understand?
So if border go do the solution, there's nothing wrong with it. All right. Just 29th na Democracy Day, and May 29th was the administration 2 years. How you go to rate the administration so far? and if you say the democracy the democracy thing they really work for Nigeria.
You see, if you say make I rate this government, I go rate it if I go give them marks over 10 now 1. Why? Because
so you go rate out 1 over 10.
Yes, if you check the economy.
So you don't go ask the question when I'm supposed to ask. You say why you go rate out 1 over 10. So go ahead.
Yes, I did tell you say the economy is better. See, when Buhari hand over to Tinubu, dollar, how much was dollar? Dollar was around was it 400 thereabouts? 400 naira to a dollar. Today, in fact, dollar don't even reach 2,000 naira.
Sorry, make I come in for them. Make I come in for them. Don't forget, say, in talk, say, if you want continue business as usual, everything will be like that. But the reason why in do all of those shake up, now to make sure say some persons for the country, right? Not go be the one where they benefit from the whole.
How the shake up when we say we know they fit chop again, we know if we feed. You understand? Person where they earn salary now, all the money they go for transportation and food. So how about school fees? How about just so check all the NDCs? You understand? Everything has done more than triple. You understand? How much was transportation when he became the president? What is it today? You understand? How much was food? How much was a bag of rice? A bag of rice when he became the president, how much was it? It was around 25 to 35,000 naira, at most 40,000. The thing don't should reach 120,000 before it started to come down. I mean, so how it didn't shake up can't help us? Which kind of shake up be that? Where we say you don't make life more terrible for people. You understand? Surviving. You know, if you go hospital, see the general hospital, the just university teaching hospital for just. Before, if you go to see doctor, before they come out your card, they go collect 20 naira. Now 2,000 naira. People know they even before, and the location of the hospital before you go, how much you want to spend.
Okay, so you talking now say from 20 naira, say card from general hospital for just jump go 2,000 naira.
Yes, that's consultation fee, not even the card. So anytime when you call, you want to see doctor, you must pay that 2,000 naira. So
all the way from 20 naira.
Yes.
Okay. So now I understand the frustration actually, but you know if you say based on the reform where Presido say in the embark on, you know if you say it need time, the people need time just to patience to see say all this reform started the yield result according to waiting the talk.
No, I don't think say if to say the thing the yield result before don't say now. It not be 2 years now and don't do. Not be 2 years with this.
So the thing the reform not the yield any results.
No, I don't see any results for the reform way they do.
Now they talk and say, you know, if you say the citizens still need to give us small time to take as patience.
Now they tell you, say we don't do 2 years now. See, picking when you born, you do 2 years. You go down the waka, even they call your name, mama. I mean, they call you papa.
Yeah, but judging from waiting it talk, say there was a lot of rot on the ground when they take over, right? The last night NSA come talk say money not even day. Say they continue business as usual. They will just play around, just the dance around the whole matter, like or water. But they decide to take steps, right, to correcting something so that citizens will later happy. You know, if you say the citizens still need to believe them and give them, small time to see whether they will yield results.
Make I just give you one example. One example. When he can't talk, say he don't remove subsidy. Saying go they use the money where the money we remove for the subsidy. We be say every day in the borrow. See now, you don't even send proposal to National Assembly to borrow for even 2,000
He talk say those subsidy removal money say they go to, some of them go to student loan or something. He say student loan just start now. If you say student they take loan, you know, if you say that one of the results.
How much is student loan? How much? How many students they collect the loan? Yeah. See, all in this policy, you know, makes sense. Instead of you to reduce the cost of education, you can't increase the cost of education, can't say make children borrow. Where they want to take see money, pay when jobs no day for the country. So after
Stephen, can you hear me? Hello, Stephen, can you still hear me? Okay, let's say we lost Stephen. Hello, Stephen. Hello, Stephen, can you still hear me? Hello? Okay, so let's say we lost Stephen, we go draw the curtain for here today. We won't know what will happen. And then the counselor will say, yes, people don't wake up, it's not business as usual.